Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. It's me, and today I'll be drawing a semi-realistic eyeball. So here I'm starting by drawing the basic shape of the eyeball and drawing the little wrinkles and stuff because again it's kind of semi-realistic. Here I'm I zoomed in a little too much, I think, and made the eye super small, or not super small but small, so I had to fix that up a little bit. I added the little triangles at the ends of it to make it look a little bit cooler because personally whenever I draw plain circle pupils, they look a little bit off. Then I added the Tim Burton-ish eyebrows to make it look a little bit softer, and I got rid of the the points on the ends of the eye. Here's me failing to pick a eyelash brush, and I end up using a regular one of my favorite personal brushes in Adobe Fresco, which is the art app I use. I sounded really robotic there. I'm sorry, my voice just went nope. But here I'm starting to draw the eyelashes, I guess. And here now I'm picking the eye color. I'm just what shall the eye color be? And I picked green by spinning around the thing. Here I'm kinda picking out different colors to I'm saying a lot, I'm sorry. Picking out colors to make it a shade gradient type of thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I quickly did the highlights and the colorations in the eye, and then I moved on to the skin tone of around the eye. So I quickly colored that in just so I can do it better later. And then I chose a brown color for the eye. And here's me doing the outlines. For me personally, the outline, the black final outline, is the hardest because I stop frequently to draw the eye, and I just realized I forgot to draw that little pinky inner eye part, but that's okay. I know, just forget about it. I didn't say anything. So here's me just drawing the eye, and I completely forgot about the iris pupil actual part of the eye when I was about to make the gray part go invisible. It was gonna make the eye go invisible, the actual eye iris thing. So finally we got to coloring. I wanted to make sure that I got the whole area that I wanted to fully colored, and then I didn't color actually inside the eye because I feel that'd be a big medical problem if your skin a little actual skin got in your eye. I feel that'd be bad. And I also had to make sure no uncolored spot wasn't colored in, and then I forgot about the eyebrow, and that the area around that also had to be colored. So I was having such a fun time coloring this piece. Normally, if you saw it by my first video, I don't really color, and I just do little scribbles to show where the color is supposed to be. So that was really this was really fun. But here I'm just adding the texture of the eyeball. Oh, that's what I did. Ew. Anyway, sorry. Just doing the texture, and here's me failing to actually stay in the thing. So yeah, now I'm just coloring the actual eye part and leaving a tiny little bit of what was that, mint in the eye? I don't know, but I feel doing both the black and the green was a rookie mistake because I had to touch it up, which is coming in 3, 2, 1-ish. See, I had to cover that up and fix that, and I couldn't get any green in the black, or the black would fade into the green. So I made another little mistake. I added a copperish with the darker, more chocolatey brown. It's I tried to fix that up, but it just looks like someone tried to bleach their eyebrows and did it wrong. But anyway, as I'm looking at this more, it kind of looks a little bit like Abaddon from Haunted Hotel. Anyway, I'm starting on the shading. And working on the eye bags, which kind of makes it even more look like Abaddon. And like, oh my, that was beautiful. Anyway, I'm adding like the little textures to make it look not so much ragged and adding a little bit more details. And yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I just start adding the final touches, like deleting or erasing a few things in it to make it look as good as I possibly can. And then I'm starting to write my handle. Anyhow, anyway, I hope you all had an amazing day, night, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!